Good evening, everybody, and today we are going to be analyzing one of the last matches of the actual league. Good evening, everybody. It's Okakam here, the WBL analyst. Today we're looking at Forever versus Team 4-Star. Now, these are two very, very interesting competitors. However, also, don't mind the wonderful and beautiful ambiance. I'm on vacation, but I still decided to make videos to y'all because I love you so much. Now, Blizzard versus Gogs. I would say Gogs has the advantage here. And it seems like the DP they chose was 6 because that's not Super Perfect Cell. That is the normal Cell, who was as strong as Super Saiyan, so he's 6. And then he chose the DBS Android, which, I can actually agree with that. But right now, this man Gog seems to be actually doing pretty decently. The playstyle is looking very interesting. He seems to be just kind of countering every one of his hits, and Blizzard seems to be having trouble following up these knockbacks. But knockups are they are much harder to follow, so I won't give him too much flack for that because the knockups are very much harder to follow. Very much harder to follow. Yeah, I don't speak the English freaking language. But right now, it seems Gogs is super countering so consistently. I haven't seen... This man is super countering like no one's business, and now he's just breaking his legs. But Blizzard does have full key, which he doesn't need to take full advantage of. Okay, he got the knockback. Good. I forgot that Cell has Explosive Wave, because not many people use that Cell. I'm included. I don't use that Cell, and Gogs takes the first one. God damn, that was quick. Gogs takes the first one with a very commanding lead into our first video. Now, I'm probably about to do both of these videos in one video simply because I don't have the time to record both of them in 2 separate sessions. So I'm probably just going to record all of them in one long session. I will say this, Gogs looked very, very dominant in that match. Extremely. He got good super counters, but Blizzard didn't seem to get one. So I think the game just kind of hates him. Now, we are going to fast forward. Also, I'm doing this on the media player because it's just kind of easier that way. And there's still 60p, so sell. But the thing is with Gogs, that Gogs actually plays... Oh, that perfect smash would have... That would have done... Oh my gosh. Why is he getting so many super counters? And he's actually... Oh my gosh. This man's actually getting mad because of super counters. And these follow-ups, he's not missing them. He's not missing a follow-up. He's not really dropping his combos. I mean, he did drop that one combo with a sweep, but like he's still doing pretty good. Vanishing, like, yeah, and he's reading his vanishes as well. He's reading Blizzard's vanishes, which is not an easy feat, mind you. Because punch vanishing in this game can be very difficult. All right, he hit the knockback, dang, he couldn't even vanish the knockback. The connection may be an issue, or Blizzard may just not know how to vanish it. Either one is a possibility. But right now, Gogs is putting that belt in, and he is getting these follow-ups and these knockbacks like no one's freaking business. Like, he is doing this effortlessly. Now they're in a punch vanish war. Blizzard does win this one. Is he an explosive wave? Yep. Okay, so explosive wave. Blizzard traps him with the key blast. Very smart decisions considering, well, androids do have really good key blast simply because of the fact they have infinite key. He does android barrier to get him off him. All right, we're watching cinema right now. Bing, bing, bing. Blizzard may take this one. This is actually a lot closer than the other one. And I did notice a lot less super counters have chem. Alright, and yeah, he's dead. He's dead because of explosive wave. And nope, he didn't even need it. So that puts Team 4-Star 1 point ahead of Forever Red. Alright, that's interesting. Now, I will say Blizzard is one of their weaker links. Not the weakest link, but one of their weaker links. So them losing Blizzard isn't the end-all be-all, and now they have Cass going up, who Cass is actually the person that I train with. I train with Cass. He's my rival. So, with that being said, I have a lot of confidence in Cass because Cass is definitely on my skill level, if we're not on the same one. So, actually, let me actually full screen this. I think it was already full screen, but I just want to full screen it again. I got my money on Cass, not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. He always starts off with a perfect smash for some reason. I don't know if it ever works. Oh, we always start off with a random gut punch gets him cooked. It seems Cass is really... Okay, Cass is moving kind of wild right now. Nice super counter there. Okay, now we get into a little advantage where Cass does win it, and now he's really taking that combo damage. I would say the Cass Goku is very good. This Goku is very good. In fact, I would say it's actually better than my Vegeta because it's a combination of Goku being a better character and Cass being just as good as a player as I am. So yeah, I just gotta find a way to play Vegeta, but that's not... he's killing him. No, he's actually murdering him. What the frick? Gogs is on his final health bar, and Cass isn't even out of green yet. I have noticed that no one has gotten a super counter, like at all. None. Oh well, speak of the Lord. He got a super counter, but it ended up leading to his freaking death. Oh my gosh. Kaz with a commanding lead takes that first match, but remember they do have to win by 2. Kaz playstyle just seemed very oppressive. So I wonder who this man switched. He switched to Vegeta? You switched to my Vegeta? Without a Vegeta license? I should beat the frick out of you. He switched to Cell Saga Vegeta too. That's not even the best Vegeta. Why would you switch to Cell Saga Vegeta? You should, if you're gonna switch to a Vegeta for 5 DP, I'd say either DBS or the Boo Saga Vegeta. You shouldn't really switch to the Cell Saga Vegeta, but that's neither here nor alright. Gogs wants to get on the back foot. I'm sorry for yawning. I'm a little tired. Alright, Cass is being very patient. He's being very patient and letting Gogs mess up. He's letting Gogs mess up. And right now, these vantage wards are just not working on Cass because Cass is literally just kind of reading these vanishes. And he's responding vanishes of his own. And now he's actually just breaking his spinal cord. Yeah, no, and Cass is in revenge kind of explosive wave. But right now, he is just beating the brains out of this man Gogs right now. Oh my god, this is basically perfection. Wow. All right. Okay. This man actually just bodied him. Like, he just worked him live. I just watched a man get touched unconsensually live on air. And you expect me to commentate over this? I'm calling the local authorities. But now it's 1-1. Forever and Team 4-Star are now tied. I am skipping all this because we're not finna be here for all this, and all this intermission is annoying. And now we get to Kulik versus Rodtank. Now, I'll say this. These are both players who have given me trouble. I wouldn't say they're better than me. I would say I'm better than them. But that's just me personally. We never run a set. We probably have to do that one day. But Rodtank's in the EU. And EU connection on Xbox can be tricky. But Kulik is from the US, and Kulik's dying. Okay, so he chose Gohan, which I do respect. That tracksuit is ugly as sin, though. Rodtank gets a super counter, now they're in a Vanish War. So it seems Vanishing is still on the table here. I know EU connection can be it can be a challenge with certain players because the delay is very different. And Kulik is not getting super counters. Kulik's not getting many super. He just ate 12, 13K. Make it 14K. Oh my gosh. Kulik just ate all that damage. Rodtank blocks the freaking hits, which good on him. Rodtank gets a super counter, which Kulik got a frame run super counter. Those super counters with the follow-up have been a lot easier than usually lately. But Kulik is just dying. Oh my gosh, Kulik is just dying. And Kulik's on his last health bar, and Rodtank hasn't even made it out of freaking green bar yet. Jesus. Okay, now he's at a green bar. Now Kulik's doing his thing. Okay. I think Kulik does have the key advantage, but Rodtank messes up the key war, and now boom, wild sense. Okay, nice. You gonna charge up? Now, thing is Kulik can't make this comeback. Gohan is definitely good enough of a character to make a that was a beautiful read on the perception. A truly beautiful read on the perception. He does the knee drop. He tried for a reset. It did not work, and now Rodtank takes that. I think he probably should have tried to do the reversal follow-up, honestly, like Pop Watson do a reversal follow-up to continue the combo damage. But I'm not in the driver's seat. Sometimes when you're actually playing, you don't think of some certain things, and that's okay. It happens to the best of us. That would be Rodtank's first win. So it's still 70p, so let's see if Kulik changes anything. Did Kulik go to Vegeta? That's my favorite fusion. So now he's playing my favorite fusion. Don't lose. Don't lose him with my Vegeta. I actually love Vegeta. Vegeta's actually one of my favorite characters. Rodtank has a key advantage, and he's taking full advantage of it. Does a follow-up. Beautiful super counter by Kulik. And that actually ended up saving his freaking life. Now he's going to do a follow-up. Yep, he did. Boom. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Look at the way that he just beating that butt, showing him who freaking daddy is. Vegeta is the better fusion after all, and I'll stand on that. Is he a better character in this game? No. And it's actually quite simple. Why? Vegeta has high kicks. And not Vegeta, I'm sorry. Gogeta has high kicks, Vegeta does not. But I'd say that Vegeta has a better kit sometimes. Especially his base form. Explosive Wave is just really good. Boom. Oh my gosh. He loves doing those knee drops and loves waiting until the people recover to punish them relentlessly. Just pure raw punishment coming from Kulik right now. Because Kulik is showing him the difference between a person that uses a 4-bar, person that freaking needs a 4-bar. Because he breaking his back like a chiropractor. Oh, nice super counter. That was a beautiful super counter, though. Both of their playstyles seem to be one of the same. Cooler doesn't seem to be doing much punch vanishing unless he's provoked, and Rotang does seem to be very patient on defense, but it's really just ended up not being enough because Kulik is making such a good use of these side steps and these movements to put Rotang in bad positions. Rotang packed the Wild Sense, so now that if Kulik super counters, he will be getting hit with a Wild Sense straight to his freaking cranium. Unless Rotang vanishes, Kulik missed a dash? Yep, and then the knee drop, yep. And then are you going to... I mean, he could just do explosive wave and kill him. He super countered the Wild Sense because he's sexy like that. He super countered the Wild Sense just because he could. Not because he needed to, but just because he freaking could. And now it is 1-1. Team 4-Star and Team Forever Red are still at 1-1. Whoever wins his next match does add a point to their team. So now it's Kulik, Mr. Satan. I'm going to assume they asked for a connection test, which Fly obliged. So now let's get on to the actual match. Rotang versus Vegeta, or Rotang versus Kulik. I apologize. I get the names of the characters mixed up. I think Kulik got this one, honestly. Okay, nice turnout. Super car. Why does it seem slower? I'm sorry. Why did that seem so much slower than usual? Rotang not getting super counters on the vanishes. They're both actually not getting super counter vanishes. I will say that. Ooh, that was a very good side step. That side is actually very hard to dodge because it's like an AoE type of attack, and it makes it very hard to dodge. Rotang is sidestepping all these heavies, which I say this, not a lot of people do. Nice. That was a nice. Oh, he tried to do the freaking dash-in tech. I don't do that tech too often. I'm actually learning it as we speak to go over it into my playstyle to make myself do ridiculous at the freaking game. Now he pops Super Saiyan Blue. This is now a 10 DP difference. So Kulik, transform as soon as possible. Kulik, this is not a suggestion. This is a command. Transform as soon as possible. Look at the Kulik. Kulik, transform. Kulik, now. The DP difference is too great. This is why you need to transform as soon as possible. Because that 10 DP versus 7 DP, you actually feel that diff, and now he's dead. One thing about DP battle is that it is very, 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 very canon. So that means that if you are against Gogeta and you are like base Vegeta, you're dying in 3 hits. And Kulik just found that out, unfortunately. Now, don't mind that motorcycle in the background. I think he's trying to try out for Fast and Furious. Anyway, now we are on to what could be the final match in Kaz versus Lord Medi. Now, I got my money on Kaz because that's my boy. And, okay, wait a minute. We skipped too far ahead. That's why I hate doing these things sometimes. And he's still rocking out with the Goku, with the base DBS Goku. And Lord Medi chose Goku Black. Now, they both have similar combo strings. What am I saying similar? They have the exact same combo strings in base. One thing I will say about Goku Black is that I feel like he's a little better than DBS Goku. Well, no, that's not true. I think DBS Goku is better only because he can go Super Saiyan, and that Super Saiyan transformation is a very good transformation, so Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan Blue. But Lord Medi also has just a very, very big gun in the that's actually a very interesting combo string that I've never seen before. Oh, wow, look at Medi vanishing those freaking resets. Medi seems to be very fond of, that was a wonderful key blast for us to take us back. Pause. Oh my goodness, we're boxing right now. Medi misses a dash. He vanishes that because I guess he thought he was going to still be aggressive after the fact. That's why he perceptioned. Right now, it seems Kaz's combo strings are not the best at the moment. Nice. Boom. Yeah, just hit him in his freaking forehead. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're watching cinema. A beautiful reset by our man Cast right here. We've hit him in the forehead. Oh my goodness. What are we? Oh god. Okay. Now we're boxing. Now we're boxing something fierce. Got a beautiful perception read by our friend Lord Medi. A truly perfect perception read by our friend Cast. I had said Lord Medi, and now Medi does have the key advantage, so Cast is gonna let it rock out. Is he gonna percent? Oh, he didn't punish counter. Now, okay, now it's and Cass loses. That recovery option can be good at times when your opponent isn't expecting it, but if you just freaking sidestep to the freaking left, it becomes the most punchable thing known to man. And now Medi is up 2-1-0, and he only has to win 2 to actually close off this entire set. Now they're on the Supreme Kai's world. Running back Goku versus Goku Blue. I mean, Goku versus Goku Black. I'm sorry. My voice is leaving me. Don't make fun of me in the comments. Also, how are you doing? Cass is breaking guards like he breaking a fast at Ramadan. He beating it up. He beating his clone up. He actually did an auto combo. Now he's gonna die for it. Jesus is Lord. Somebody help this poor man. Okay, nice. Are you gonna? He missed. Oh no, he didn't have enough ki. I'm sorry. I was gonna say he missed his follow up, but he literally had enough ki to follow up. He does that combo extension. Oh my gosh, he's really just beating it up. That was beautiful. Waiting for the dash in order to actually punish him. That was a beautiful read by our friend Cass right now. And now Cass is looking in the... Oh, that was nasty. That was sexy, my boy. That was amazing. And the block. And that is going to... Why would you perception? He had one key bar. Well, the punch guy's going to punch him in the freaking mouth and take him out. Freaking business. This man Cass Goku is something fierce. I cannot lie. I cannot tell a lie. And now we're on to the final match. Lord Medi. Goku Black versus Cass. Goku Black versus Goku again. And now I'm trying to see something real good. Ooh, nice super counter. Couldn't get that second one though. And I think Cass is realizing that super counters are going to be far and few between. So he's going to have to get a little creative with the way that he moves. Medi is really bad at ki conservation. I'll say that. Medi's ki conservation is low-key horrible because this man has been running out of ki in these battles for a little minute, and I don't understand how you can run out of ki, but hey, to each freaking own. Beautiful sidestep, beautiful combo extension, and now Medi is getting put in that blender, a beautiful super counter. Now, who's going to fail first? Our Cass fails and eats a knee drop, but Medi is still so low on ki. How did he get so low on ki? I know he burned a lot of it out from doing the Vanish Wars. He tried to do instant transmission to follow it up. But you got it. The time for instant transmission on those knockback follow-ups can be very strict. When did he pop Wild Sense? Yeah, I must be blind as bad because I didn't see him pop Wild Sense. I'm noticing that no one's transforming for real except for Gogs. Like, everyone's staying in the base form, which I can appreciate some base supremacy. But right now, Medi is on the back foot again. All right. Oh, that grab screwed him over. Medi was mashing something and then actually ended up clashing with the heavy hit. And now he's just doing the regular follow-ups to actually just continue his onslaught of pain and depression. This is actually a very even fight right now. Oos, my gosh. He just weed the punish counter. But that super counter did just save his life. Now we are... Did he pop Auto Spark? Cass just popped Auto Spark. I feel like he meant to do instant transmission, no? And now he just did a raw super, which is not... That is going to hit. He would have swayed it if he had did it a second sooner. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh no, this could be the end. All Medi needs is one combo and he's dead. But... Oh, nice super counter, but it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. This will not be enough. He's going to reset him, and that's going to be it. That was clutch from Cass. Because that defense buff almost got him killed, and now Cass keeps his team Forever Red alive. Now, god dang, the sun is hot. Now, it is 2-2, so now I think the final match is going to be Rod Tang versus Cass. Both really good competitors. I am noticing that in these matches, super counters are not as often as they should be versus these two caliber players. Cass is usually very good at super countering. I've faced him many a time. So I'm very well aware of his super counter potential, and I'm very well aware of Coolix. They're not super countering as they usually do, but I'm also noticing neither are Rod Tang and the other guys. So it seems like the EU connection is kind of, what's the word? What is the word we use? Freaking everybody. So yeah, yo, did I just have a voice crack? I'm a grown man. So let's hope they can adapt. Now we are on to 60p. Oh, Cass chose Super Saiyan Goku. And Rod Tang chose Gohan. This is a father versus son matchup. That was a beautiful key blast barrage to start off the match. And ooh, beautiful reset. A beautiful reset. A beautiful super counter. Now we're vanishing. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. It seems that the super counter timing is very different. He goes Super Saiyan 2 and right away now is one of the best 3 bars in the game. This 3 bars is ridiculously good for no reason. A beautiful follow. Yo, Cass has been practicing those follow-ups, and now he's getting his back torn up. Well, no, I'll say pause on that one. That was a little suspect. And now Rotang is getting a lot of mileage out of these Vanish Wars because Cass is not going to be able to super counter these Vanish Wars. But now Cass with the punch counter has more ki, and now he's trying to. Ooh, he's mixing him up crazy like. But Rotang is putting that pressure on him. I can't like he putting that pressure on him. And Cass is on his final health bar. This could be the end of Cass. Is our hero fading? Chat room. This man has got to get some kind of punish counter or something before it's too late, because right now, if he does not get a punish counter or something, he will lose. All right, Rotang goes for the reception, doesn't work. Rotang on his final health bar. Rotang mashes. Rotang mashed to clash with his, what's it called? With his Ki Blast cannon, and it actually ended up saving his life and winning him the match. I didn't even know that could clash for it. I thought it was always a glitch, but I guess that glitch is going to be using today because now Rotang is ahead. If Rotang wins one more time, that's going to be it. So let's see. Now he switches to tracksuit, but still the same Gohan. And now Cass shows up with the beat up shirt Goku. Right now, Cass is getting just fricked. Ah, dang. A lot of Vanish Wars I'm seeing. A lot of Vanish Wars, which I don't know if I'm mad at or I hate. Even though I know they both know how to vanish, it does seem that the connection once again is just kind of prohibiting a lot of good super counters. Kubat seems to be more luck than skill based at the moment. Ooh, that was actually a really good follow up. That follow up is actually very interesting because you can block it. It's just most of the time people don't. Oh, ooh, that was a nice side step. Really good side step on the Ki Blast. Okay. Okay. And then the follow up, put him in the freaking ground. And now Cass is trying to do his thing, trying to take back the motion. And he is taking it back. Oh my goodness. Look at him cook. Hold on, but Rotang said, I'm not finished yet. Okay, nice. He vanished the follow up. Thank the Lord. Nice. Does a little reset, which is fine. Ooh, nice super counter. A beautiful super counter from our man Cass. And this may win him the game, actually. Okay. Another good super counter. Okay, the super counters are coming back in style. Okay, super counter there. Is he gonna do it again? Are you gonna do it again? Oh no. Cass gets a very clutch super counter, which may end up saving him the game, fellas. Okay. Oh, he's gonna wait. He pops full ki. Now this is dangerous because one thing does kill him, but it doesn't matter because Rotang dies. I'm pretty sure, by the way, if Rotang was explosive wave, that would have killed him because that debuff is crazy. But now we're going to the final match. This decides who wins the entire set and who doesn't. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the competition that I crave. I'm sorry if you hear the truck in the background. Apparently, Optimus Prime is trying to fight Megatron right now. Right away, Cass is taking a very commanding lead right now. He's opting for these, I'm going to call them, the no-step and follow-ups to continue pressure. And Rotang can't block a high kick to save his freaking life. So it's working. A super counter on a vanish, and this may put him very far. Oh, and he lost it. He had it, and then he lost it. Now Rotang goes Super Saiyan dos, and now he just becomes one of the best characters in the game. Because this one thing I don't see a lot of people using with this Gohan is the Ki Blast cannon, even though it is absurdly good as a zoning tool and just controlling the neutral game. And Jesus. Oh, he goes for a Ki Blast, I guess, not to reset, but to continue the damage, which is smart. You know, just got to stack as much damage as you possibly can. Because right now, Cass is taking the back foot at this current moment. He pops the full ki to continue pressure, but the thing is about this, it takes 3 skill points, and you take a lot more damage. So if Cass does get hit, he basically dies. That's not an exaggeration. This debuff is ridiculous. As you can see, Cass is taking a monstrous amount of damage because this debuff is ridiculous. It's such a risk. It's such a risk. You have to know how to play it right. When you pop that full power buff, you have got to understand how to frick to play it right, and he did not. And unfortunately, Forever Red loses. Team Force takes that, making them 4-1. I think Forever Red is either 3-3 or 3-2. I have to check the records. But now Team 4-Star is taking a very commanding lead in this league. Now, let's go on to the next matches. But right now, a word from our sponsors. I don't know why you're still here. We don't have sponsors. Now our next match, hello everybody, I'm back. Our next match is going to be Espada versus Sensu Bean Squad. Now, if y'all didn't know, Venom actually got banned from the tournament for boosting and ranked, and the league don't play that. So now the team is filled with, I think, BH, Raj, and I don't know the other guy's name. But BH is really their heaviest hitter right now. And BH is a guy I train with often. Super counters are always on point. So, okay, 70p. So, wait, is it 7? It is 70p. So why did Prism choose that Goku? I don't think he read the rules because that Goku's 6. And maybe I'm off my rocker, but I'm pretty sure Janemba's 7. In fact, I know Janemba is 7. Janemba's 7 DP. This Goku is 6. But it seems like he's going to let it rock out, I guess, even though that's definitely breaking the rules. BH does miss that vent. Yo, I haven't even had time to commentate, actually, because that one little rant about the DB difference, and BH it has taken this match by storm, but Prism trying to bring it back. Right? Oh, that was a beautiful read on that. That little heavy hit on the freaking advantage was beautiful. And BH killed him. BH just took him out back and just fricked him. BH was number 1 for a while on ranked, and he's really showing that rank supremacy. Now, I have to wonder if they're going to say something about the DP difference. Okay, all right. I guess Prism's just stupid. And now they're doing Janemba versus Vegeta, which is a very fair. That's a fine matchup. Blue bar versus green bar, but they're both same DP, so it doesn't matter. However, I will say I think that Janemba may have the slight advantage over base. Actually, no, explosive wave is a thing. And right now, BH is taking advantage. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a very bad joke. And okay, BH is staggering a lot. He's missing a lot of his combos. That is not the pressure BH usually uses, and he's going for a lot more heavy hits than usual. I am noticing. Okay, he does turn him around. Okay, super counter there. All right, now we're just going. Oh, super counter. Okay, BH does not get one. Oh, BH does get one. Okay. Oh, not a very good punish counter. BH should not have tried to do the heavy hit. That actually is going to probably end up being his mistake. And Prism may take this first match just very competitively. Oh my goodness. Okay, now BH trying to bring it back, but it may be too little, too late because this is just an amazing amount. Oh, nice punish counter on the explosive wave. Keep that pressure up. Yikes, he vanishes it. Ooh, BH does get that. BH misses the follow-up. Those knockdowns. That was sick from BH, but unfortunately, it is going to end up not being enough. So now it is 1-1. I feel like BH is going to switch to Gogeta. That's what I would do. I'll switch to Gogeta. Or Kefla. BH got a Kefla? Does BH play Kefla? I don't know. I've never played BH. It seems that Prism is still going to show him that Kefla is still one of the worst fusions in Dragon Ball because Prism's playing a very patient game. If y'all don't know Prism used to be a top player when the game first came out, and I guess he's getting back into the swing of things. I actually fought Prism in the first 2, I don't know if it was 7 or 10, I don't know. I beat him pretty convincingly. But right now, it seems that Prism has improved massively since we have last fought. And BH is, oh, that was sick. That was sexy. If he didn't vanish that freaking follow-up, oh, that would have been the nastiest reset known to mankind. BH is now transforming to Super Saiyan Bush Kefla. Now, this is where he gets that stupid ultimate. I don't think he's going to use it, though. I don't think he's going to get a chance to use it, actually. BH does drop the combo. All right, we're seeing a lot of flying up from BH and Ki Blast. His Ki Blast does seem to be his best friend. Yeah, that little movement to fly up, then go back down with the Ki Blast, does seem to be his best friend right now. And it is mixing BH up, so it is doing its job. He does delay the freaking step in order to read his guard. And right now, BH may be dying. BH, oh my gosh, BH is dead. It's over. Yeah, no, that's over. One explosive wave kills him. Well, look at that. And Prism takes that first match by storm. All right. Now, BH was their heaviest hitter. So now that BH is gone, they have Unknown Sand on it? No. Unknown Sand is on Espada. I almost forgot that. Now, Unknown Sand is said to be cool with Sensu Beam. So this could be a bit of a squad rivalry if I do say so myself. So now Espada is 1-0. And now they're playing 5 DP. And he chose Kefla. Why the frick did you choose Kefla? Why the frick did you choose? I mean, Raj obviously chose Cell, which is no surprise. Why the frick did you choose Kefla? Oh, all right, never mind. He's showing why he chose Kefla because and he super counted him. Oh, and now they're in the house. Now he's beating his butt in the freaking house. He's beating his butt into the bedroom. No sexual relation. Block the follow-up. It did not converge off of it. Sorry. And now he's try to switch him down. And I'm talking with all cheddar, all Bretta. Boom, get him out of here. Okay, he's gonna absorb this to transform. Smart. You are now become one with the cell. Now he's absorbing Android 17. Now he's a little racist. Anyway, tries to go for the follow-up, but unfortunately that was just way too late. You were not getting that follow-up. Ooh, nice gut punch. Nice super counter from Raj. And now he's gonna go for the super to drain his health. Gets the health off. How much health does he get from this? He boosted it up as well, so it does more damage. Wow, that was damn near half a bar. That is actually a very good strategy with Cell. I wouldn't use it because, well, kind of cheap. Oh, he popped the defense buff. I thought he popped after image, but Unknown Sand is getting rough. Oh, he tried to go for the for the grab. I don't know if that grab gives him health back. I don't think it does. Unknown Sand is kind of getting his butt whooped. Oh, you waited. He waited to pop exposed. Okay, that was smart. That was actually very smart. I'm not mad at that at all. Oh, and Kale has a defense buff, so now she can't be budged. They're both vanishing. I know Sand does miss the vanish. You are now becoming one with the cell. No, now you become one with the cell. And now we see, check out my perfect form. It's perfect. And now we go for the follow-up, and Unknown Saiyan dies. I noticed Unknown Saiyan also did not transform, and that DP difference does make the difference between 5 and 6 DP is very monstrous in this game. You can die very quickly if you're not freaking careful. Now, Sensu Bean Squad is now taking the lead 1-0 in this set. Raj is putting BTB at the current moment in time on his former friend, past teammate. Unknown Saiyan now switches to Goku Black. I don't know whether that was a smarter choice or a dumber choice. We'll see today. But right now, Raj is beating the brakes off him. Vanishes the follow-up, and oh my Jesus. Hold on, back shots. Nice super counter. That's actually a really good super counter. Is that a birdie? It is a birdie. I don't know if I don't know if the nature sounds are more annoying or they're actually pretty calming. He tried to sidestep the heavy, but actually just did it too late because Unknown Saiyan delayed that for hecka long. He learned that from me. Now he's getting punished. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what he's trying to do. He was trying to bait out the revenge counter, but he didn't end up doing it. Now he's going to. He better pop revenge counter here because Raj's next move is going to be to do the super. So unless Unknown Saiyan can manage this, oh no, he tried to grab him. Never mind. What is he doing? I'm about to say, does that work? All right, he's now transformed to Goku Black. Now he's 8 DP versus I think it's 6. Yeah. So he definitely has a DP health lead, but he has a DP lead by far. So Raj can actually close this out very quickly if he is able to. Why the frick would you go up there with no key? All right, y'all need to learn key conservation. That's actually the name of the game. And now he's going to side sweep him. He's going to transform. Now he gets full key with the transformation. And now, now you're facing perfect Cell. Yes, indeed. And now he's going to beat the frick out of him. All right, he tried to grab him. Didn't work. He popped after image, I think. No, he didn't. Where did skill point go? I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. He's gonna try to get Spark. He's trying to get Spark. Yeah. Why the frick would you let him? Oh. Did he just go for a super? Did that actually just work? Guys, we are in WBL. You should be vanishing supers left and right. What is wrong with you? Anyway, boom. Raj is now down. He goes for the ultimate. That's not a true combo, you buffoon. What is wrong? And all right. And now, Sensu being and now he wins that, taking the set 2-0. I got a feeling that he's not going to make it to the next. I got a feeling that Espada's going to drop that, man. No cap. No kizzy. No kizzy. Anyway, Sensu Bean Squad, and it's now 1-1 in Espada vs. Sensu Bean. I'm curious to see how I've heard a lot about Sunset. I'm curious to see how he plays. The DB limit is 5. Wait, how next? Oh, he picked Cell too. Is this him flexing? Is he flexing right now? I think it's flexing, but I want to see this. Z-Ring on DP is also crazy. Okay, let's see Sunset. Let's see what you got. Nice grab. Oh, he wow. Nice reset. Okay. What is it? Okay, he messed up the follow-up a little bit. It happens to everybody. I'm not mad at it. Raj tries to go for the follow-up, but unfortunately, he does not freaking get it. He just does not freaking get it. And now Raj is kind of beating. All right, he beating Sunset up right now. I've heard a lot about Sunset and the fact, yeah, you can't land that. You can just mash that. Right now, we are looking at a very interesting lead when it comes to health and just damage-wise. They both have the same amount of skill points, and the health lead isn't that crazy. Sunset is taking some immense amount of damage right now. Seems like Sunset can't really super kind of that much. Raj keeps going for the grab, and I keep... Oh my gosh, it's so hard to keep track of who's who. Did he just super counter that? He did just super counter that, didn't he? Bro, if he goes for that grab one more time, I'm gonna hurt him and his family in GTA RP. In GTA RP. I think Raj transformed because I think he's gonna go for the super. How did I know? Wow, Sunset vanished that so quickly. That was really good from Sunset. And Sunset's not transforming. Sunset is sticking with this first form cell. And Raj is looking like he's not even going to get a chance to fight. Oh, my goodness. Punish counter? Okay, it almost worked. You're doing this transformation just to get punched in the face. Like, just to get punched straight in your freaking mouth. So have fun with that. Oh, he vanished it. Never mind, I lied. Did he gain health? No, he didn't. Did he? I can't freaking tell. And now Raj is dead. Oh, never mind. Raj is not dead. Yo, he actually managed to... Yo... Good super counter. Is he gonna super? He did not super. Okay. Oh, all right. The game ain't over yet. Hold on. He missed the grab, but then he got that grab. And if he gets the super off, wow! One mistake from Sunset, and Raj actually ended up taking that match. Hey, that lets you know that even if you have one health bar, the game ain't over yet. Raj is actually putting on a show for his team. He's actually doing his thing for his team right now. And now the run back is happening. Raj versus Sunset. I don't know the third person on this team. There may not be a third person, honestly, because Venom did get kicked. Why did Raj get caught by that again? Oh, nah. What the frick? He's doing that, the heavy, like, I call it the heavy gap, to where you can gap your heavies to just combo into each other. You can't vanish it, but no one ever does. It's actually pretty hard to vanish. Right now, Sunset is taking a way more commanding lead than he did last time. They keep going for grab follows, which I find very curious. I guess that health back really is that important. And Raj tried to get a follow-up, but unfortunately missed it. Yo, Sunset ain't playing no more. Sunset said, "Look, I gave you one to get your confidence up." Oh, and we're seeing lag too, and we're seeing some lag. Oh my goodness! And now Raj is actually taking this match by storm. The health lead is still substantial, so it's not going to be anything that you can write home about, but he is still killing him. All right, let's see. Boosted it up. All right, this is fun for me. And he just blocked it because like he just had too much time. Good super counter from Raj. She's going to follow up. Oh, I like that. I like that explosion because it mimics when he exploded from his self-destruct. And now he's going to try. He does get the grab off, actually. How did he get that grab off? Raj does not know about the revenge counter tech because he's just holding these revenge counters. He doesn't know the super. No way this lands. It does not land. God bless. If it landed Sunset, I was going to call you a fraud forever. Okay, now we're seeing... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Are you going to wait till... No, he didn't sidestep it. Okay, another super counter. What is he going to... He's really... Sunset's sticking with first for himself. It may be the end of him, though. Okay. Oos. Revenge counter? No revenge counter. No revenge counter. Why is there no revenge counter? Why would you... Oh, this could be the... Okay. Transforming the cell to get the key advantage. Smart. A very smart plan. Is he going to pop after him? It's because he can't just switch him down with Key Blast because he's such low health. So is he going to pop after him? And she does. Okay, cool. You got to be aggressive. What the frick are you... Okay. Sunset transforms for the key advantage as well. So now they're even in key advantage, but Perfect Cell does it after him. So whoever gets the next hit wins. Oh, he messed up. Oh, Cell does get health back. I didn't know that. Well, it wasn't enough. Sunset takes that next match. And now we are going to... I'm even amazed by my own power as he is in the ugliest form. And it also seems that Senzu Bean Squad only has 2 people. So If Sensu loses this next match, they're done. I think the record's like what, 2-3, 2-4, something crazy. But they're still. I guess Cell is meta right now because he's sticking with that Cell matchup like it's his religion. And now Sunset is beating that butt up. One thing I know about Sunset is Sunset seems to be very adept at, well, not adept, but his punch matches does seem to be very good. They are going for grabs a lot though, which I don't understand why. I don't know if this is like a little inside bit, but they're going for grabs a lot. Which, I mean, it's not bad, but grabs are so easily techable that like it's just never really worth it. Honestly, I'd say in my professional, stop going for the grabs. It's gonna piss me off. Like it was funny the first couple times. Now it's getting annoying because like, brother, why? Okay, punches the daylights out of him. Yo, Raj is dying. Raj is on the back. Ooh, nice super counter. Ooh, nice super counter. Ooh, nice super counter. Okay, Raj, my bad. Let me shut up. Go crazy, big bro. Raj said he had to just find the timing. Once he found the timing, your butt was grass. Cause now he beating it up. Okay, he goes for the follow up, gets the follow up. Nice super counter from Sunset. Raj is not super counter back or vanish. Probably try to super counter it back, but hey. All right, Key Blast switching him down is crazy. Sunset is he's went for the grab every time, and 9 times 10 Raj has teched it. Stop going for the grab. Okay, good. All right, he tries to go for the grab again. Nice Key Blast to kind of lane him out, and that may be it. That's it. And Espada wins. All right, now this. I thought someone called my name. Now this will be the not the final match. This today is going to be one of the weirdest matches. In fact, the streaming for the league will actually start at 12 p.m. I will not be participating. My team NWA will be participating. So show them some support. They should fight at 7 o'clock. And tomorrow they fight at, I think, 7 and 8. So go show them some support, show them some love. But without further ado, my people, my brothers and sisters, I hope that you are blessed and I hope the Lord bless you in ways you never could imagine. But until then, peace out, Mokai Samurai.